Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina, and today I'm going to be working in my collage journal again. I'm still trying to get caught up, and then I'll start doing some other things. I've got several scrapbook pages I want to do, and a faith text that I want to do. I've got all kinds of stuff I want to do, so hopefully I can get caught up this week. So today I am working on entry number 6. I didn't get my little envelope out here. So today is for day 6, September 6th, and yeah, today's September 7th. And it's collage. So hey, that's perfect for a collage journal, isn't it? I think I need to get my clips out here. Let me grab me one of my little clips. I've got them right here beside me. I must have got too close into my spine there, and this is just not wanting to stay. This side's okay. So I've got a bunch of stuff here I want to collage with. I went and I got some other papers and stuff, some things to collage with. And then I've got a whole bunch of stuff here, and you know how I was sitting here staring at what I got out while I was sitting here eating my oatmeal and watching some videos online, and I thought, you know what, I'm going office again, because I found this cute little image of a mouse sitting at its desk writing a letter, and here I go, going kind of office-y again. And if you haven't watched my last video, guess what it was? Kind of secretary again, but this is going cutesy. So I don't know, I guess I kind of have a one-track mind right now. So let's just start. This isn't office-y, it's recipes. Chopped meat cakes. No, I don't think I want that. And I'm not going to do all the, that's not staying there. If I put it up here on the corner. I'm not going to ink everything today. I'm just, not the bottom layer. I'm just going to get it down. I got my, maybe if I put this over here, I won't have to reach around everything. Where's my glue stick? Right there. And I woke up today with the crud again. I feel okay. I'm a little tired, but I was just talking to my daughter because I had her kids yesterday. If you watched that video, you heard them. Boy, I watched it after I got it up. I didn't really have time to watch it before, and I watched it this morning. I woke up and I just keep tearing this paper. I was just laying in bed because I was kind of not feeling the greatest. I wasn't sick, but I wasn't feeling the greatest. And, so I was watching the video and I thought, boy, the kids were a lot louder than I thought they were. So I apologize for that. But anyway, the middle one, the ornery one that came and had to wave, he was kind of not feeling the greatest. Not, you know, terribly sick at that time, but so I gave him an allergy pill. And so I talked to her, and she took him into the doctor today, and they had to put him on a steroid and start him on his asthma inhalers again. And, they told him that the farmers in our area have gotten the fields, which I hadn't noticed it, but I haven't been outside since Sunday. I guess they started in the fields, and so they're seeing a lot of this. Anyway, that's how that goes when you live in farm country. I haven't gotten the fields around my house yet that I know. I haven't heard the combines or anything out there. But, yeah. Usually once the initial part of it, I'll calm down a little bit, but I'll be hoarse for a while. I'll be hoarse till harvest is pretty well done and winter sets in. That's just how it goes for me. I'll have to get a freeze. I don't look forward to freeze, but I do kind of for that, but that's all. I don't know, since everything's changed in our world, I kind of forget that it's even that time of year, because the normal things that we usually do are, a lot of them are just kind of not happening, or they're not as big a deal, you know, because things have just changed, and so then I kind of forget that it's that time of year. Because we're not doing what we had done all my life, you know. The festivals and things like that. So if things changed in your area, or, you know, things that usually happen, real public things where a bunch of people gather, or are those things still happening where you live? Are they happening this year, and maybe they didn't last year? I mean, the one that happens Labor Day weekend did happen here. We chose not to go because we just don't want to get sick. We drove by it several times, and it didn't look like there was near the people. We drove by it as we were going through town to go other places that were not so public. The most crowded place we went was when we went to that estate sale. Yeah. So I don't really know what else to say. I don't have any new things to say since yesterday. I finally got a good night's sleep. I did take an allergy pill last night before I went to bed. I took a Benadryl. I slept good. I slept really good. Oh, a meatloaf recipe. Anybody still make meatloaf? I do. Not making anything like that right now, though. Hubby's on a very, very strict diet. And he's doing really good. He's gonna get to have that surgery soon. If he keeps it up, he's doing excellent. My old shorthand book and decided to cut it up. I mean, it's not doing me any good. I don't have a clue how to even think about doing shorthand. Can't remember a thing about it. I don't suppose anybody out there wants it, except for maybe another junk journaler. I've got a really old one that I found at a thrift store. Maybe somebody would be interested in that, but I don't think that anybody at all would be interested in this one. It's not old, because I'm not old. It is vintage, but it's not old. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I don't think I need that one. Oh, that's a poem I want to put on here. Let's see. This is an old book that I found. And from what I can tell, it's like a teacher's manual from way back when. Every subject, everything is in it. And I think it was for kindergarten. It's very, very interesting. Probably shouldn't be tearing it up, but I already have, so there we go. That's very interesting. And no, I didn't look it up before I started tearing it up. Probably should have done that. It's a really interesting book. How long do I need that? About there. And then I'm just going to tear like that. I showed it in one of my hauls, but I can't remember which haul it was. If I can figure it out, I will link it below. Is that important? Nope. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. I had to answer that. I was telling my daughter that I need a blanket this year for, you know, in the living room. And she's at Walmart, and she was like, which one do you want? And that, she sent 2 pictures. And I had to answer and tell her, don't you dare buy me one. Because I don't want her spending her money on one for me. She's about to get married, and she don't need to be spending her money on me. So I need... Oh, no, now she's calling me. No, that's my other daughter. Sorry, you guys. I'm telling you, those 2 girls. You know what? I got this covered. I want to put a little bit of this in the middle here, though, because I like this one. This one, I'm not sure what this book is, but it's old and it's just perfect. And I want a little bit on here. Just a wee bit. Okay, now, to start with the other stuff, I want to collage on here. I'll put this like right here. Oh, some of it stayed on my finger. When that book stays on your finger, it's kind of like it's just permanently there. See, I just can't even hardly, I can't, see, it's just like, you can't even get it off. It's glued to your finger for good. Alright, so now, let me show you what I have picked out here. Get a little drink first. I've got this mouse that I'd like to put on here. Now I do want to start this stuff. I want it to show up against the rest of the stuff. So and then there's this September. I didn't even really read it. The goldenrod. Oh man, that is an allergy for sure. Goldenrod. Wow. Okay, so let's get that cut out. This is just a kid's poem book that I found at the thrift store. And, I know, like, They are driving me crazy. I thought, well, since this is Sensational September, a September poem might be nice. This is by Helen Hunt Jackson. So we can put that on here somewhere. I got the mouse, the cat and the mouse picture that goes with it, but I kind of wanted to put this little owl on here somewhere. And I've also got a pretty flower that I thought, oh, that could go over here if it fits. Okay, I probably pulled way too much stuff, but this is some embossed paper and some embossed music paper I thought I'd put on there somewhere. I have this letter that I got out of a picture that I thought might look kind of cool. I've just got some pretty post-it note that looks like stationery. I also have some stationery. This is a die that I have that looks like a postcard. I also have these postcard that I could put in the background there that I'll need to do. I have some labels. I have some file folders that I thought I might put back there somewhere. I also have some stamps and an envelope, and then I have these postcards that I thought I might put somewhere. So I think the first thing that I need to do is get these things that I think are going to be background in the background. Alright, so I'm going to put one of these postcards or more back there somewhere. So I probably need to do that real quick. Proper collage. I'm doing lots of layering. Layer, layer, layer. I need to get a new page because that is all sticking. I have just found that I love to collage. I could collage every day, but I do need to get some other stuff done on my channel, so I'm hoping that after I get to, I'll do one more of these today, and I'll be up to September 7th. And so then, hopefully, I can do some other things today. There's a scrapbook page I want to make. Oh my goodness, I got the funniest picture of my grandson yesterday. He makes the funniest faces, and oh, I caught it just in time. And then when he saw the picture, oh, he wasn't happy with me at all. It's funny. That's not the page I want to scrapbook today, but if I don't hurry up and get the other page done, I'm not going to get to that one. It's in the lineup. Real soon, though. It'll get done. Oh, it was funny when he saw that picture. I snapped it and he looked at me. Grandma! It's hilarious. That is not sticking. I guess I'm going to have to try some of this because it is just not sticking. This will probably show, but I don't know what else to do. Because there we go. Okay. I guess on this one I should just put a thin. Just put a very, ooh, dropped it. I just put a really thin layer of it on there. I think I need a number 3 because I don't like it just having 2 of them. No clue on where to put it, but maybe like right here. I think I need to cut that. That back in my basket. Put this, oh, put this like right there. Yeah, that goes right there pretty good. I should have moved the other one down, but it's okay. There's going to be so much on here. Sorry, I moved my book completely out of your view, didn't I? Well, no, that's not really where I planned on putting that. Get that glue off of there. Okay, now, that's way too big. That is not going to work at all. Okay, what else do I think? So this is also way too big. Okay, so where's my little mouse? Let's get him inked up and decide what I'm going to put behind him. I just love this little image. I keep hitting my mouse and it's making my computer do some strange things. Okay, that's going to go right there. And let's see, I thought I was going to have... well, I've got this stamp. Put that right there. Sorry, I'm thinking for a minute. I thought I had a postcard stamp. I don't think I do. Okay, well, I'm just going to stamp this right here. This will work. I'm sorry, I'm off screen. Sorry, I got down here where I could see it and I'm off screen. Okay, let me take a look here real quick. I gotta move some stuff real quick to get in my drawer. Let's see. This is my drawer of fun stamps. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. Got those. I love this stamp set. Look at her. Oh, shoot. Oh, I think I was thinking of my library card when I was thinking I got a postcard. It's a library card, not a postcard. If I just throw those in there like that, this is not going to go back in there. Take this. Okay, let's see if I can get this drawer back in because I just messed it all up. I had it, gotta have it just right. I shoved so many in here. And then I got so much stacked in front of the drawer system that... Okay, let's see if I can stamp. I have to have my big thing. Okay. Let's move this for a minute. And then I've never taken this one off of here yet. Okay, put that down. And pick that up. It didn't. I think it's crooked. Put it back down and let it straighten itself up here. supposed to straighten yourself up when I put you down. Okay, now. Okay, I'm off again. Sorry. This is not going to work, I don't think. I got too close to... Well, you know what? I could... Oh, some of it worked. But look, I can just do this. Why am I being so silly? I just need to do this. Go across like this and stop, and cross like this. And then go down like that. It's not perfect, but that'll work. It's a lot easier than trying to make that stamp work in that where it needs to be. That's kind of silly of me, wasn't it? Okay, spent enough time on that. I have. Leave that out in case we need it. And we'll call that done. I can't put a stamp on there unless I want to put it up there, which might be kind of cute. We'll do that here. Oh, I didn't put that in there. Oh well, that's okay. I'm going to leave these right here. And we'll put this big old U.S. postage paid there. Doesn't look like I have ever used that one. You know what I need to do? I need to move that down to here. So I can do it like this. That way I can get real close to that. Alright, there we go. Okay, we're done stamping for now. But I like that. And actually, I thought that I would take and do some of these and just do this kind of. Oops, gotta do them right. One of the things is poking me. I'm not going for perfection. I just want some numbers. I like the numbers on that one. Oh, that one came out good. Can't hardly hang on to that one. I'm going to have to use a block. Okay, that's plenty. Just wanted some numbers. Alright, so now Mr. Mouse is going to go right here. Let me put this up. Get that out of my way. And I think that I will tear... Oh, I know what I want behind him. Where did that go? This letter. Yes, I want this letter to go right there. Oh, that's going to cover... I'm covering up all of that I just did. Oh, well. That was a bit of a waste of time, wasn't it? Oh, well. I want to kind of bend this, because this says 1942 on it. So, you know, it's kind of had some wear and tear, I'm sure. It's kind of... kind of been around the block a little bit, I'm sure. Been in some attics and stuff, probably. Actually, it just came out of my glue book. And my glue book is called Good Night from London, and it's set in 1942. And I shouldn't have been tearing that book up. I didn't even realize what I was doing when I grabbed it. I've read the book, and it's really good. It's a good book. Okay, now I think I want some of this paper this music paper, and it's tearing really interesting. It's tearing around where I embossed it. That is very interesting how it's doing that. I like that. That is so cool. I don't know if I should try to, I think I'll use this to try to, oh, it tore. That's okay, I will glue this piece first, but I am not going to try to use a glue stick to glue this. I don't think it will survive it. I think this is... I want it to go right there. Am I too far down? Then I think this tore. No, it must be this. What? Wait a minute. Which side tore? Oh, well. I will just do that. I don't think we'll notice. I don't think it will be very noticeable if I do that. Okay. And then no, can't even really tell. Okay, so now I think I can glue my mouse down. Now on this side, I want to have this for sure. Okay, and then underneath it, I wondered about this, or even just part of it. This is a fold out. One of those ones that folds. So I wondered about having this and then somehow keeping this to where you could still unfold it and journal in there. So I could keep it like this, which is very pretty, and somehow make it to where this can still be unfolded. Could tuck that under and not glue that, only glue this part so that you would have to know to do that, and I like that idea. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, that's what we're going to do. And we're going to glue this like, maybe I will glue this here. But then I can't, this is going to have to be cut. I'll cut this here and glue that part under there. Yes, I like that. Now what about my barn owl, my little owl? If I glue him there, I think he's going to have to be glued under and just peeking out. Yeah. Okay, let's get him inked up. Glue him down. above the page too. He doesn't have to be. Okay, let's seal these up. I'm not going to get every little bit inked. I don't want to tear it up trying to ink it up. Okay, so I need to cut. Okay, let's see. Put this up here. Put this right here. And this right here. So I need to cut right here. Okay. Right there. Okay, I get glue on this. Just putting glue on it, sorry guys. Okay, so we'll put this right here. Oh, I was going to get a stamp and put there. Well, guess I'm not going to do that. Oh well, you don't have to wait for me to do that, do you? Oh, I need to put that on there. That needs to go right there. Well, I'm going to have to take it and... Oh, but I'm covering up all the prettiness of the stationery too, aren't I? I'll put this down here. Where you can still see. Okay. Okay, so there's that. You can still tell there's like a hanging plant there. Okay, now I'm going to glue this. I hope my idea works. We'll find out, won't we? Now I'm going to bring the flap out so that glue doesn't accidentally seep to it. Put this, like, covering up all my stamping there. Oh well, right? Oh well, it's okay. Well, oh yeah, it will go under there. Okay, now let's get this all under there. So this needs to go like right. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut that off there. This, okay, maybe I'm gonna tuck it under just further. So that I can have that flower. I stick into my finger and not going where I want it because poo. Not exactly how I was picturing it, but we're going to leave it like that. All right. Okay, so did I get everything? I did have this that I thought of using. It's got like secretary stuff. trying to figure out, it's like out of the Sears catalog, a reprint of a Sears catalog, not the real thing. My goodness, could you imagine finding the real thing? What a treasure that would be. Goodness. I don't think that adds anything. I think it takes away. So that will go in my some other time. Oh, I know what I need to do. I'm going to stamp Collage. I was going to use these big ones. I don't think that's going to work. I got glue on my finger. Okay, so maybe I can use one of these little ones. That looks just fine. Or I've got green I could use. Or the yellow. Not making my mind up very fast, am I? Orange. Kind of like the orange, I think. I'm going to go with this blue. Get that cut out real quick. I hate cutting out labels. You know what? I have the labels I made. Let's get one of those because they look more like they belong on here because they're, you know, ow. I've got some that I haven't stamped anything on, and I think that would be best. Yeah, I like that one right there. That's perfect. Now, I've got some stamps that will work better, that are smaller. Oh. Sorry, I was falling. Me fall, huh? Alright. Let's scoop this up for a minute. This down here. And we'll find stamps. I just buy these tins to store these in because these are so easily lost if you don't. Okay, there's my C. Put these back together. I don't know why these are in the blocks like this, but okay, I'll take it. I don't remember putting them together like this, but CO. I don't normally do that, truthfully. I'll be truthful. CO. LL. Oh, that didn't work. What happened? I've noticed this group doesn't stay together very well. LL. A. See, that's why I don't bother with them, because now they're like a hot mess. G. That's simple. They're a hot mess now. E. And I need a 5 and a number. See? Mess. And I'm done with them. You know what I mean? I'm just done. Okay, this is barely going to fit on there. So we need another. I know I have some itty bitty ones in here. Some like teeny tiny ones. Let me get them where you can see what I'm looking at. Except I can hardly see them now. There is a little one. Not the one that fell out. This one. That's a little one. I thought I had one that was even a little bit littler. But maybe I don't. Oh no, that's the same size. So it pulls out this littler. Okay, that's a clue that I need to find my little bitty stamp and stamp some of those. I will do that. Well, that's probably not today. Okay, so that's what we're using. We're using what we got. Making it work. Making it work. Alright, so, oops, that one wanted to come too. So we're gonna, oh, see, they come apart. Collage. Oh my goodness. I don't know why they do that. Alright, and now this one is number 5, if I can get it together. Number 5. There we go. Oh, I got a little underline under it. I like that. That wasn't on purpose, but that's okay. Okay, I need to ink around these. I just closed my ink and then realized these aren't inked. Look more like they belong if they're inked. And I saw this idea to do these labels ahead of time on Buttons for Brains. She had a video doing this, and now I saw that I think Melina Pilot has had it too, and so I'm going to have to go watch her Scrapbusters video. I want to do hers too, if I can ever get caught up here. I think that she's had something like this too, and so I'm definitely going to do hers too. So I think a lot of people have been on the same wavelength, because I've been seeing labels all over the internet, so that's so cool. So I'm going to go see how she did hers, because I think hers look even a little bit different than Buttons for Brains, but make sure you go watch both those videos if you're interested in labels. Get a little bit different. You know what? I'm covering all that up. Oh well. That's what we do. But if you're interested in, you know, in these labels, doing something like that, and then I think Roxy Creations had labels too, if I'm remembering right. I'm not sure. There's been a lot in between when I did these labels and now, so I'm kind of having a hard time remembering. But I did say something on my label video of who I thought was doing the labels besides Buttons for Brains. But I just loved Buttons for Brains labels. She did some really pretty ones. I love her videos. Her Marguerite Miller videos are really cool. She does them differently, and I love her collages. All right. So I think this is my week 5 all done, and see, and if you know, then you can come along and you can struggle and open this. And here's all this journaling spot to have, and you really have to know that was there to get that open, and then you really have to know that you can close it to close it. That is really a hidden journaling spot. So thank you for joining me. Here it is if you want to read that poem. I still haven't even read it all. I hope it's good. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you have a blessed day, and I will be seeing you soon with September 7th. I hope that I get it done today. I will be loading this tomorrow on September 8th, and hopefully I will have 2 videos. Actually, if I can get this loaded today, I will load this today. I will try to turn around and load it now. I didn't have to stop it anywhere, so that means I don't have to merge it, so maybe I can get it done. I will see you soon. You have a blessed day. Bye-bye.